New news drop. Yeah, everybody stops. New news drop. Everybody stops. Yeah, new news drop. Everybody stops and comes running. Oh, just to see what Dana J have to say. He brings the truth all day by day. Oh, live for live. Oh, now here's what you need to do. Jump in the lab now. See what currency man is talking about. Dana J is on. Ready to give you flavor. Pull up, baby, cause he on. Living color, baby. Your favorite bloggers locked and loaded and ready to go.
ACT, you see this?
If it ain't official Dana J, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
Though we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Dear world, I'm writing this letter in attempt to make things just a little better. This is about living through life's stormy weather, because the truth is that we're not gonna live forever, and that's my point. Well, let me start with my boy that's doing 15 in a joint. Man, he could hoop, but he loved the street life. Could've went pro, instead he chose the street life. He turned rapper and wrote about the street life, but still could not make it out the street life. And one day he bought a Glock. Wait, now page number 2 will take you to another block. A man and his wife can't get along, all they do is fight. Both too stubborn to apologize, and sometimes it gets so bad they hope each other die. And one day she couldn't take it no more, so she decided to run out of the door. She jumped in the car and swerved off in a rage, and baby I'm sorry was all over his face. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Now that my homie done bought himself a gun, he stuck up some liquor stores, now he's on the run. Do anything to avoid the police, now he's strung out on drugs and life is getting deep. To anyone, he would do anything, give him the chance and he'd steal anything. Next thing he did really screwed up his life, but first let's go back to the husband and wife. Now he's on the phone with his pastor, and she's on the phone with her mother. He tells his pastor, the woman is driving me crazy. Then swore up and down, she's not the same lady. She says, Mama, the man has been treating me so bad ever since we found out that I couldn't have babies. Then Mama says to her, girl, hold on. Pastor says to him, be strong. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring, so let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring, let's live today. Saying just in case. Now there's a warrant out for my boy's arrest, cause he done went and stabbed someone in the chest. Man, them drugs just got him breaking all of the rules now. His face is posted up and all over the news now. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, the husband and wife are starting to break down. She says to Mama, maybe I ought to call him. And Mama said, now that's the spirit. He says to Pastor, maybe I should call and say I love her. He say, I'm sure she loves to hear it. Then she gets a call on the other line. It's the doctor saying your test results came back fine. Congrats, girl, you're pregnant. Then she cries, finally a miracle sent from heaven. Now meanwhile, the other side of town, all hell done broke loose and it's going down. Cops chasing Reginald all over town. He's running every red light and driving real wild. Now meanwhile, and this ain't fiction, here is where I need y'all to pay close attention. She's so happy, she calls her husband up. He says, I'm sorry, baby, just as soon as he picks up. She says, I'm sorry too, and I got good news for you. Steve, I'm pregnant and on my way home to you. He jumps for joy, scream hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. While Reginald is still chased by police. She takes the highway, it'll get her there much faster. Reginald on the skyway, chase lasting forever. With the helicopters right over his head, with the searchlights on him. Oh man, oh man. Now he starts panicking. Rachel's driving, so excited she's not realizing that just a block away, a man is on the run, while the husband's at home praying for a son. And the policeman is screaming for the call. Rachel calls her husband and says, I'm getting close. He says, honey, I'm fixing up something special in the kitchen. And at the same time, Reginald makes a stupid decision. He turns on a one-way street. Then Rachel notices this car coming and yells out, Steve, out of control, a senseless mission. Next thing you know, a head-on collision. Though we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
But I know that there's more for you, more for us.
Children, rain all night long. Didn't it oh, oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain? Didn't it rain, children? Rain all night long. Didn't it oh, oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain?
You can't run from it. You can't deny it. You can't pass it off. It's your call. God knew what he was doing. He knew who he was calling. And he He expertly and intricately detailed every aspect of your life, your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your eyes to the way that you laugh to the fingerprint on your thumb. Everything is connected to your calling. And until you walk into the fullness of the thing that you were created for, you will find yourself frustrated. You're called.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. New news drop, everybody stops and comes running on just to see what Dana J have to say. They bring the truth, oh, day by day, only for life. Oh, now here's what you need to do. Jump in live now, see what the recipient is talking about. Dana J is home and ready to give you flavor. Pull up, baby, cause he on. Jump in the lab now, see what the recipient is talking about. Dana J is home and ready to give you flavor. Pull up, baby, cause he on. Live and in living color, baby. My favorite blogger is locked and loaded and ready to go.
Yeah.
What up? What up? What up? Let's go.
I don't deal with none of these fuck niggas. They talk a lot of shit, claiming they be having motion, but they don't be having shit. Talking shit up on the internet, but ain't gonna move on shit.
Let's go,
claiming
Lisa.
they be gang, but they some false flagging bitches.
What?
I heard this nigga sat down with the DEA. All the clown shit gon' get his ass DOA. You can tell his baby mama she will be okay. She ain't gotta worry about getting hit in the face.
Okay.
Put that nigga 6 feet, he getting his final rest of place. One less fuck nigga, he can waste the space.
Let's go.
Called his ass a super fan, the nigga called the case. When a snitch no vice lord, they try to flee the state.
Let's go.
Woo!
Ah.
Hold up, Alicia, you dropping frequency now, lit. Then I just pop up on the sequence, yeah. You see the clang, gang, but they only sweet. Lately, holler, ring, grind. Talking about us in the dark, in the coke of the night, but scared to confront. Better yet, fight. I know they don't want it. I've been slaying them for 5 years like this. Get to the on that ass, but let me hop up off your tracks, sis. I'm a R&B cat with bars too. So if it ain't tricking my friends, then fuck them and never text me too. And I mean, never can't take no ass me too. Tell that damn zoo too. Stop harassing us, goddamn! I'm God! Dana J said it! And what?
I keep telling y'all, man, I bring nothing but heat. That thing get ugly when I get behind the booth, or when I get in the booth and I get behind the board and I shut myself in. It ain't nothing to talk about. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play that one more time. Let's run that back. It's called That Nigga. Let's go.
Yeah.
It got Alicia and Dana J on the joint. Listen to who we talk about. Let's go.
I don't deal with none of these fuck niggas. They talk a lot of shit, claiming they be having motion, but they don't be having shit.
What?
Talking shit up on the internet, but ain't gonna move on shit. Claiming they be gang, but they some false flagging bitches.
Let's go,
I heard this nigga sat down with the DEA. All the clown shit gon' get his ass DOA. You can tell his baby mama she will be okay. She ain't gotta worry about getting hit in the face. Put that nigga 6 feet, he getting his final rest of place. One less fuck nigga, he can waste the space. Call his ass a super fan, the nigga called the case. When a snitch no vice lord, they try to flee the state.
Woo! He went and snitched on the vice lords and tried to flee the state.
Hold up, Alicia, you dropping frequency now, lit. Then I just pop up on the sequence, y'all. You see the clang, gang, 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 but they only sweet, lately holler, ring, gang, ring, ring. Talking about us in the dark, in the coke of the night, but scared to perform. Better yet, fight, fight, fight. I know they don't want it. I've been slaying them for 5 years like this, get to the on that ass, but let me hop up off your tracks, sis. I'm a R&B cat with bars too, so if it ain't tricking my friends, then fuck them and never text me too. And I mean never can't take no ass me too. Tell that damn zoo too. Stop harassing us, goddamn. I'm God. Daddy J said it. And what?
We are the most talented group of people over here. When I tell you we don't play no games, we don't play no games. Dream Team, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Shout out to the best team in the land, Dream Team in the building. Let's get the salutations out the way. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. I am not calling everybody because I'll be all day. That'll be my whole life. I got a lot to get into. So with that being said, if you want to donate to the channel, at the bottom of the screen on YouTube, there's a box with a $sign in it. It's called the Super Chat. On all the other ones, you could just donate however you want. If you want Rumble, you go ahead and hit the bag. It's called the Super Bag. You go ahead and hit that bag. It's just like the Super Chat on YouTube. I urge everybody, YouTube is about to fold. Time to leave. Get off of YouTube. Go make you a Rumble account. I will be going live from there for a lot of time. Also on TikTok. What up, everybody on TikTok? I just need you to hit the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Shout out to all my TikTokers out there, man. I believe in you. I thank you all for believing in me. We going to jam out tomorrow night on TikTok. If you don't know my TikTok, you're going to miss out because we bringing the Friday night soul music back. We bringing a basement back. We doing everything. YouTube, y'all messed up. Because now y'all talking about, oh no, we're going to strike you and we're going to take your life. Okay, well, guess what? I'll go to TikTok where they won't do none of that. And we're going to have fun over on TikTok. Now, YouTube, how about that? We'll take our content over to TikTok. How about that? And play all the music we want and jam all we want. All right. So with that being said, tomorrow night, we going back in the basement. I'm going to be over there jamming. The man cave is coming back. Uh-oh. All the good, inspirational, things. I'm going to be setting that up tomorrow. The man cave is back. What up, Tammy? I see you at my grandson's soccer game. Well, listening. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. D Johnson, what's up? Thank you so much. I'm telling you, I'm going to be pushing EJ to do more. You got to give me some more, EJ. I want some more. I want some new balls. I want some new everything. I'm going to push you to do more. Shout out to Chris Terry that's doing more. Shout out to Alicia that's pushing out more. Everybody's pushing. We ain't stunting none of the crazy folks. Shout out to Wisdom's daughter. She is pushing. Shout out to Wisdom's daughter again on her win in court today. But that's coming. That's coming. I'm going to talk about it. And I'm going to give y'all a direct in-depth. And I, like I say, when I cover stories and I do things, I got to talk to more than one source. And I've talked to 4 sources. 3 of them were marshals. So I don't got time to be playing with nobody. So people say what they want, but it was marshals/sheriffs in their case, just watching, paying attention. And I got to talk to some of them that was up there. They was like, Dana, we glad you didn't make it. But I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that. But and with that being said, listen, man, we got a lot to talk about today. I'm gonna talk about the Turner versus Byron civil suit. I'm gonna talk about the R.Kelly update, and I'm gonna address the distorted zoo that want attention. It's not good to want somebody's attention. You know what I mean? It's not good to want somebody's attention. The Bible says, be anxious of nothing and be happy of everything. However, we're going to start this off. How am I going to start it off, Dana? Dana, how you going to start this off? Whew. Lord have mercy. I'm going to start this off with the only way I know how to. And that's to talk about my guy. The one that brought us all together. None other than Robert Sylvester
Kelly. I'm going to start off with that. So the people that's here for Robert Kelly, y'all going to get it first and early. If you want to bounce after that, I thank you for giving me your like. I thank you for giving me your view. But that's your own choice to leave if you want to. Okay? So with that being said, we're going to go there. United States of America is the plaintiff. I'm going to get you. Versus Robert Sylvester Kelly, also known as R.Kelly, defendant. Unopposed motion to extend filing deadline. Ms. Honorable Martha M. Packold. So it says, comes now, defendant Robert Kelly, by and through counsel Bo B. Brindley, and hereby moves this honorable court to extend the deadline for filing Mr. Kelly's reply to the government's response to his motion for new trial until January the 5th, 2026. In support of his motion, Mr. Kelly provides as follows. After multiple agreed extensions, the government's response to Mr. Kelly's motion for new trial was filed on November the 3rd, 2025. Mr. Kelly's reply is due PM December the 3rd, 2025. The undersigned is preparing for two significant trials, the first of which begins on Monday, November the 10th, 2025. Along with holiday travel, this will make it difficult for the undersigned to complete Mr. Kelly's reply by the current deadline. He thus requests an extension of time to file his reply until after the new year. AUSA Julian has indicated that the government does not oppose this request. Wherefore, Mr. Kelly respectfully requests that this honorable court extend the filing deadline for his reply brief until January the 5th, 2026. Respectfully submitted by Bo B. Brindley. What up, Sean Payton? What's going on over in TikTok land? Hey, Diana, how are you? Notification of docket entry. This docket entry was made by the clerk on Wednesday, November the 5th, 2025. Minute entry before the Honorable Martha M. Packold as to Robert Sylvester Kelly, defendant's unopposed motion to extend filing deadline is granted. So, New York reply. I'm lost about something. Hold on. Because when I look at something, this is 522 in Chicago, I believe. That's 522 in Chicago, right? And the order on motion for extension of time and utility set, reset, motion, and R&R deadlines hearing. Okay. So I take it that the denial was also the Northern District of Illinois under Elaine E. Bucklow. So for Robert to sue, this is where people made a mistake at. Everybody thought that the lawsuit against Tasha K, the BOP, and all them other folks, they thought this was the lawsuit. They thought that was the lawsuit that was trying to get him totally exonerated. No. The lawsuit, the one that get him totally exonerated, is the one that that's the one that I read that was assigned to Judge Martha Maria Packold. And that case number is 1:19-CR-00567. The case against Tasha Keeby in him is 1:23-CV-15885. However, that case can be brought back So I get it. They are trying, his defense counsel, which I have no faith in, is trying to attack one case at a time and not attacking both cases at one time. That will destroy somebody. So with that being said, if Robert is successful in getting a new trial, that trial, the one I just talked about with a moth and packhold, that trial can set precedents for everything else that was going on. And then he can come back and sue Tasha K and the BOP and have a clear head and can fight from outside. However, the conflict in that will be, will New York be willing to fold on their charges? Or will they stand firm on their charges? Because if somehow, some way, and I believe it's going to happen, that they drop the charges in Chicago, the 31. If they drop them charges, right, in Chicago, then people don't have a choice but to go revisit New York. Because the same thing that happened in Chicago happened in New York. It was a lot of enticement, coercion. It was a lot of persuasion. It was a lot of lying under oath. And I've never seen a trial where everybody gets immunity in two jurisdictions. So the way that it is that R.Kelly have two trials and they was trying to give him going, that's the government. They was trying to mask him to go together so that way he can't win. So somebody must have got in Bo Brinley and said, look, and you got to fix this because the people are realizing what's going on. You got to slow one trial down and you got to look at the other trial. Okay? You got to slow one trial down and you got to take a focus and look at the other trial. Then you can come back and fight the trial that you slowed down. I'm telling you, these people are some wicked people out here. With that being said, I'm moving right along. So I understand that some zoo animals wanted my attention. One that I guess he tried to be a gorilla or something because he think that, you know, what he was doing was really a good thing when it wasn't. And I'm just saying, dude, slow down. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. And I said I'm going to destroy this, right? Because you running around calling somebody pork butt, right? But your lips look like a pack of booty noodles. You up here trying to lust on females on the internet by showing a bottle of Ace of Spades. Let's make this make sense. You were sharing a prostitute on the internet and thought it was cute. You had a dead woman husband take your channel. But then all of a sudden you want to resurrect like you tough. See, the problem is this. I never came for you. Nor did I ever sin for you. But you jumped in my business. And even with that, on the strength of Carla, I tried to play it cool. And I tried to give you some type of leadway because I know that you're ignorant, you're stupid, and you say words that you really don't know the meaning to. And I get it. So I was being a good guy. I started coming over to your chat against my will. I even won the easy challenges that you had. But what people have to understand is that you could not pay me the $100 that I won. Carla had to pay me on the strength of you. So I get it when you get on the internet and you show a stock $5,000 rap. I'm wondering, like, why would you show a stock $5,000 rap and not show a 5,000 rap of your own? Some people got $10,000 and was happy and showed that like they never had it before. But that's none of my business. That's their business. You putting up 5,000, nigga, I can show you 50,000 raps, a bunch of them. Can you? And the only time you can show something is when your clients or when your tenants pay their rent. Oh, collector boy. So before you come and jump on a king, you better not miss. Second thing, because I'm going down this thing. You talk about, oh, the clown needs to show his degrees. I don't need to show you nothing. Who are you? You're a bum to me. What I need to show you anything for? My proving myself to y'all ignorant, no good, wannabe Dana J, stepping, fetching dudes are over. You want to see my degree? You dream about it. Go back and get your billionaire boys club and y'all sit down and smoke cigars and drink like y'all did on the holidays. Oh, my fault. I thought you had a woman. That's the problem. You got niggas that's supposed to have women that's infatuated with Dana J. Then you got females that's supposed to have men that's infatuated and with Dana J. And you want to know what they got in common? They call each other brothers and sisters. So birds of a feather flock together. Then the last thing you talk about is seasonings. See, I never seen nobody so jealous. But what I'll do for your broke ass is you send me your P.O. box and I'll send you some Dana J seasoning and I'll let you season your food for the holidays for your family and just charge it on my arm, nigga. So while you putting up things that got Lowry salt, that's cool. But my Dana J seasoning speaks for itself. I'm better than Lowry, nigga. I got families taking Lowry's and throwing it in the trash. What do you got? You are a Patreon and a fan of who? Ace of Spades. Dana J is a owner, a boss, a grassroots guy. That's not only is he selling seasonings, he got shoes, men and women. And guess what? That's all you do is hate from the sideline. Get your own shit. Why you riding mine? You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of boss. You know what I mean? So while you up there trying to dick ride R.Kelly and causing confusion, I'm going to put it on the table. You was the JoJo and that everybody was talking about. And then you tried to say, oh, no, that wasn't me. Oh, yeah, that was you, nigga. That's another reason why I felt uneasy and I couldn't deal with you. I'm not like the rest of these step and fetching people. I am not one of those that's going to, oh, I'm beefing with him, but then I want to be cool with him after it cool over. No, if we beefing forever. If you took it there, you took it there forever. I pick and choose who I want to deal with. And you are not one of them. So while you and the little crackhead little boy over there be over there talking and stuff, I be laughing at y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And when people send me y'all link, I be laughing at y'all. Because you be talking in riddles and she be talking in riddles. And then it's like, yo, you be wanting to crack and then she be fiending for the crack. So it'd be like Pookie. So it'd be like Pookie and what's the dude off of oh man, what's the dude off of PJ oh Jesus. The one be like, get your own crack pipe. Nobody spray mine. What is that man name? Oh man. Lord have mercy. What is that man? Anyway, that be y'all too. That be y'all too. Can I just be tripping like, yo, I don't be saying nothing. I don't be bothering nobody. But I get it. When you want to be somebody, You just gotta hate on them. And I'm cool with it. I am cool with it. Because that let me know that when I sleep good in my California King, y'all sitting back trying to, oh, where you at? Where you at? Let's talk about it. Y'all be trying to talk about me at 2:00 in the morning. Like, yo, y'all make me want to just contribute to y'all Cash App. Y'all do. Y'all make me want to throw y'all 10 cents a piece because y'all trying, but y'all tired. I'm just saying, y'all be trying, but y'all tired. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like y'all kill me, bro. Y'all be killing me, and then it'd be like you just be so angry, JoJo. That nigga, he do this. He got them people looking at him and this and this. Are you mad that nobody looks at you? Is this what this is about? Because when you go live, you have 22 people. I cannot go live for a long time and have way more than you. Is this what this is about? Is it that I'm more charismatic than you? If that's the case, just say something, JoJo. That's all you gotta say. That's all you have to say. Like, yo, I don't like the fact, but that people look at him and then this and this and this and this and this and this. Yo, I can't help it if people don't look at you. People ain't looking at you for a reason, JoJo. What is your reason? It's not my fault that people don't look at you, JoJo. It's not my fault that you and that little crackhead little boy, y'all be going live together and nobody look at y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my post back up. Hold on. And I'm gonna do it live in front of y'all. Because a lot of people been asking for this to come back. And y'all about to get it. A lot of y'all about to get it. Hold on. Go to downloads. There you go. Boom. Boom.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
You know, I gotta make sure my joint rocking. Hold on. I gotta make sure my joint rocking. Oh man. I gotta bring it back. People been asking for it. People been asking for it, so I gotta bring it back. All right. So I'm just saying, JoJo, yo, understand this, bro. You're not on my level. You're not more competitive than me. You're nothing to me. I don't think about you. So can you do me a favor and just wipe your ass with some real toilet paper and then take it and smell it and see how stink it smell? Make my name smell like that and keep it out your fucking mouth, nigga. That's all. And the same thing go for your little shits and giggles. Your little crackhead little boy that you roll with. Because I ain't going to keep coming back and saying nothing to y'all. I'm going to just start cracking on y'all. I'm going to talk about her bad feet. I'm talking about her bad teeth. I'm going to talk about your wide body, out of shape stretch head. I'm going to talk about your bubblicious lips. I'm going to talk about your 2-ton breasts, but that you got to wear a 4T training bra for. Oh, yeah. I'm going to talk about all that. See, I ain't the one you want to play with. And for all them people that be in your chat, I just be laughing. Because a lot of them don't know me. But they will get to know me. And the first thing they're going to say is, oh, no, Dana talking about me. Yeah, because you're talking about me. Screenshots don't lie. And see, and I like to watch the chat because I want to know who's in the chat and who's saying what. That way, I don't want to be like y'all and hitting and missing. I don't need to go in nobody's chat and see what their real name is so I can dox them. I don't do that. I'll let you talk about me and then I destroy you. The same way I do with anything else. Nothing changed about me. I'm not none of y'all fake people. I'm the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. If you don't like it, guess what? Don't talk to me. Don't watch me. If I can't trust you and I don't like you and you try to hit me, I'm going to record you. I'm going to say it again. If I don't trust you, if I don't like you and you try to get close to me, I'm going to record you. And I'm going to save it for a rainy day when you want to get slick and decide you want to cross me and try to lie. I'm just going to put the truth out there. Ask Dennis. When he thought he was crossing me, one thing I know is a snake only sheds. He never loses his appetite of being a snake. So I let people talk. Why you think I always said, if you're going to mod for me, you can't mod for me and mod for somebody that don't like me. I will make the decision for you. Stay over there. I'm good. One thing you won't catch me doing is buying subs. If I can't get it out the mud, I don't need it. I ain't buying no subs. I ain't buying no friends. I ain't throwing no pity party, and I ain't lying for nobody. But that leads me into my that leads me into my next topic. Yeah. So Dennis Byron and Wisdom's daughter, Miss Turner, they had a case today, a civil case. And what we witnessed was some lies being told. Uh-oh. What we witnessed was some lies being told. I'm a scale it back because, you know, Mr. Byron's fiance was there as his witness today. And she gaslit her audience and said, right, Gemini dumb, but they stuck on stupid. She gaslights her audience and say, there she go running, y'all, and start shaking the camera while she trying to run. Now picture this. A silverback mixed with a whale with pink hair and an outer market thrift store outfit is trying to run and give commentary. I'm just saying, just close your eyes and picture that. A silverback mixed with a whale with pink hair that's fading out with an outer market thrift store outfit trying to run and give commentary at the same time. Sometimes you got to sit back and say, this ain't worth it. Now, the whole thing that matters is this right here. You let people lie. Watch this.
Thank you for the like button, y'all. This is that woman that's putting all that crap out and going in and talking about folks, and she said she saw the evidence. She had the evidence and all this kind of crap, right? Remember that? Remember she had all the evidence, and she saw the evidence on me, and oh, she gonna cover my case, and look at this. Who ended up covering whose case?
Now watch this. I'm glad you said that, because there's a difference between having and coercing and enticing idiots to lie for you and to overwhelm a prosecutor who's about to get in trouble and not put up a fight because she's overwhelmed. And because for two, she's a Caucasian woman and she felt sorry for you. Her words, not mine, not nobody else's. My evidence that was sent in was suppressed. Now I'm going to say it. It was suppressed. And you got in bed, back in bed, with a guy who's willing to sacrifice or take that chance to sacrifice and to sacrifice his freedom by lying versus telling the truth. And then you run into a press run. I just want this to be over. I'm so tired of this. I'm saying this will never happen. And I told everybody that's a lie. And not 7 days later, look what the Wicked Witch of Georgia is doing. No, Max Day ain't no judge said. The prosecutor said it. They were scared to let this go to court. But guess what? I don't know, man. Things might be turning around real soon. That's all I'm going to say. So let's listen to this.
Look at this. Look, we end up covering who case? Her case, y'all. We end up covering her case.
Well, here's another problem. You ain't covering the case because you was a witness in the case. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm giving too much too soon. Hold on.
I should say, Miss Turner, do you have anything to say? I should do like a journalist, like Miss Turner, how do you feel about? I should do that, right? To act like a reporter, run up to her, Miss Turner, what you have to say to the people? Look, I should run up to her, Miss Turner, do you have anything to say to the folks? What would you have to say to the YouTube folks out there? There she go, y'all. There she is right there, y'all. There she is. She's out. Look, she's right there. Look at her. Look, y'all. She's right there. See her? Hold on. Miss Turner's right there, y'all. Hold on. There she goes. See her with the red suit on? There she go. Y'all see her? She's right there. Hold on. She got the red suit on. Hold on. Miss Turner's right there, y'all. Miss Turner is right there, y'all. She's hiding behind the bushes. Oh, she running. Hold on, y'all. We got to get her. There she go right there with the red suit on. See the red suit? See her right there hiding behind that thing? See, she right there. She got the red suit. She hiding behind it. See? The white top on? Look, she right there. Look, she tried to... Wait a minute. Hold on. She's hiding behind this Christmas stuff. Oh, man, y'all, she hiding. Damn, she hiding, y'all. She hid. She hid. She was right there. Let me see if I go around and get her. Hold on. Hold on.
Now, what gets me is this right here. She said, Wisdom's daughter running. She hiding. She hid. Wisdom's daughter had on a crimson, like sports suit, the pants and the jacket with a nice white blouse and some high heel shoes on. Where's she running to? Where's she running to? Mind you, she said that Wisdom's daughter was running. Where was she running to? My question is where? She got on high heels, a sports suit, a woman's sports suit, and a nice white blouse. Where's she running to? I'm going to be honest. I don't even see Dennis running in a situation like this. But where's Wisdom's daughter running to in high heel shoes? But I tell you this much. Why was Sylvia not close to Wisdom's daughter? Why was she across the street and down the street? These are questions that I was asking. You running your mouth, you doing this. Why aren't you close to her? Maybe y'all could have went across the street away from everybody and talked like women. This is why I don't respect none of these people on YouTube. Because they do things for a check. And I get it. All of us perform. But where's the facts? Let's finish. Let's finish listening.
Y'all. She hiding. Her butt is hiding, y'all. Where's she at? Hold on. We gotta find her. She hiding behind the Christmas stuff. Oh Lord, he's across the. Hey. Yeah, she hiding behind this Christmas stuff. Damn. She hiding. She hiding, y'all. She's hiding. She just picked up her bag. She's hiding. Damn it. She's hiding. Shit. Where'd she go, y'all? She hid.
Now, here's the question. Was she ever there? That's the question. Was she ever there? Now, what? I passionately fine. I'm glad you said it. Because these people will put a narrative out quick and say Dana J and Wisdom's daughter and the Dream Team is harassing these people when what is she doing? Stalking and harassing the Dream Team members and Wisdom's daughter. But hold on. It gets better. Let's listen.
She's across the street. She hiding from us, y'all. She hiding. Damn it. Where's she at? Where's she at, y'all? Where's she at? She's hiding. She went and hid on us, y'all. She went and hid. Oh man, she hiding, y'all. She probably watching me from her car right now. Damn, she high. Where's she at? Where's she at, y'all? She hiding. She hid. I'm sorry for making you dizzy. She went and hid, y'all. Shit, she hiding. Damn it. Where's she at? She probably see me. Man, she hide. She hid, y'all. She probably in her car.
Yo, I'm busy as hell.
All right, y'all. She's hiding. Damn it. There's people in their car. Okay. All right, y'all. We didn't get her. Zoom out. She hid. She hid. I should have ran over there when she was out there. She's a sneaky butt.
What? What? This is
She's probably watching my live, y'all. She's probably watching my live and she see me over here. You don't want to see her anyway? Okay. She's watching my live. She's in the bushes right now.
you know what? I gotta ask you a question.
That's why you're not a reporter.
I have a question. Why do they always think people are watching them? The people that they want to watch them, we don't watch them. It be people who don't like them that send us what they saying and their stuff and tell us, yo, go to this timestamp, because they know that we won't watch them. But they want us to watch them so bad. Why? That part right there, Kelly Storm. I'm sorry, but WD doesn't come off to me as a runner or a track star from anything, especially her. Facts. Ain't nobody running. Damn shame making a fool of herself per usual, knowing damn well WD been done left. Island Beauty said obsessed. Thank you. After listening to Silverback, I had to come out the bushes because WD would never run from an idiot like Silverback. Jay Walker, look, I totally respect everybody word. I mean, but wait, there's more. Listen to what she say.
Miss out, you should. Of course I'm not a reporter. And your point is, Briscoe Kid, you're about to get blocked in a minute.
Oh, so now you're not a reporter or a journalist. Wow. Okay, let's go.
To insult me. I am definitely not a reporter. You're right. I am not a reporter.
Now I'm gonna say this much. WD was right in her face. But because she don't pay attention to her surroundings, she wouldn't know that. But let's finish. Because I'm gonna drop a bombshell on all of it.
She's watching my live. I know she is. Oh well.
How do you know she's watching your live? Because she wasn't. But how do you know she watching your live? Thank y'all for the likes, y'all, over on TikTok. Continue to hit that screen. Thank you so much, y'all.
Oh well. Yep, don't start no mess, Briscoe. You're about to get blocked in a minute. You won't have your privileges of talking.
What?
Okay. That's right. It's their job to have stinking chicken. Your finger's ready for Briscoe? Well, anyway, we're going to see Dennis in a minute. They're going to let Dennis out. When Dennis, we'll ask Dennis, how is it? Nyla, she ran. Nyla. She was over there.
Oh, so now her and Nala are best friends. Okay, let's listen.
She was over there right here. And she ran. She was right over there. And she hurried up and got in her car. See, I don't know what her car looked like, so she's probably sitting right up in her car. Hey, Lord. So I don't know what her car looked like.
Wow. Y'all thought I was joking when I said the faded pink hair. Y'all thought I was joking.
Yeah. Not the Reverend. Yes, the Reverend. Let me tell you. She didn't know I was gonna be Dennis's witness. Nala, I showed up as his witness, and she looked over. She saw me over there. She saw me over there. It was like, and Bozo did not show up for her. Bozo did not show up. Nope, he was not there for her. So he left her hanging out there by herself. Yep.
I got a question. Was Bozo supposed to show up? One thing's for certain, two things for sure. I'm going to drop the gauntlet on this. Thank you for the gift over on TikTok. Thank you for the gift, but I'm going to drop the gauntlet. I'm just let y'all hear this. Check this out.
We left her hanging out there by herself.
Thank you, Jay.
Man. So they made an agreement.
Watch. Let's listen, y'all.
Troll hair. Okay. Troll hair is not purple.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. That lady always looking thrown away. Georgia girl said, wow, like you ran from Hollywood Next. Until I saw him link with her. Silly ass fool. The fact that he's linked with her, Dana, I had to fall all the way back and keep it moving. Oh, yeah. She is so immature. And nah, you're the clown, infamous scammer. Chat, hit like button, please. Thank you, D. Johnson. Appreciate you.
You getting them, right? You just found yourself to get blocked. Big old dum-dum. You got blocked just now. Oh, her eyes were like this. She looked over there. First of all, the bailiff lady did not know that they were against each other, so she thought that she was an attorney because she was dressed in a red suit. So she came in, and the bailiff called for Byron. He says, "Mr. Byron, Dennis Byron, right?" And so he came up straight over to her. And then the advocacy person is like, no, they're against each other. So that's why they had to move them away from each other. So we're waiting for Dennis to come on out now. Yeah, so she parked across the street.
Wow, this is crazy. This is what you call a crash out. Somebody that want to be the first to say everything and to try to throw narratives. I feel sorry for people that follow this lady. Then again, no, I don't. Let's finish.
She had a Reverend run in a red suit. Yep. She had on a red suit, y'all. Red suit. They can't, they both got to take down their stuff about each other. And they can't talk about each other. So that's the agreement. Within 48 hours, she has to take everything out about him off her page. She has to take everything off about her page on him.
So what else you got to say?
She's in my page right now looking to see what I'm saying.
What?
No.
When somebody got to psych themselves up that somebody's watching them, this is a real wicked, evil type of obsession with yourself. Nobody's looking at you. Let's finish.
Says you're feeling better. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a guest on Nyla's page. So I'm gonna go give y'all the stuff, the scoop of what happened. I'm gonna be the one talking about it because Dennis can't talk about her. He can't talk about anything. So I'm gonna go up there and talk because I was there. I was there in person, live in person. Yes, please tune in. I'll be on Nyla's to tell you guys what happened. Yeah, she definitely did not want that stuff to be put out.
What?
Pretty chick, yes, ma'am. I feel better. I'm glad you do feel better.
There go another lie.
She's gonna have another court case.
Hold on.
She better get it off. She's gonna have another court case.
I'm gonna tell you what actually happened, y'all.
Yeah. Where's Dennis at?
She's waiting for her fiance.
I was trying to let a real woman would have said, Sylvia, can I talk to you in person, tell you what kind of person she is? Yeah, she's vindictive. She's very nasty. She's a nasty.
Whoa. The nastiest person, the vindictive person, is calling somebody else nasty and vindictive. This is crazy. Let's go.
Lady. Well, she's gonna have to explain how she got my my food stamp application information.
Whoa! You get food stamps? As much as you and your lapdog be on here talking about other people that don't get food stamps and trying to dog out people that get food stamps, you get food stamps? Oh, yes, expose it, Lord. Expose it, Lord. Expose it, Lord. Expose it. What's good, Nika? Let's go.
She's gonna have to explain that. She's gonna have to explain why she went and got my bankruptcy stuff and put it behind a paywall.
Hold on. You should have to explain how you went and got Nesto's daughter having a mental breakdown and put that behind the paywall. You should explain how you went and got half of the shit that you got and put behind a paywall. You definitely going to have to explain how you went and got Cecil stuff and put that behind a paywall and on the outwall. Well, let's finish.
Because you know what, y'all?
Wait, you definitely got to explain how you got the tracker put on Dana J. car. See how this go? But I'm going to drop the bombshell, and I don't care who don't believe me, but it's right in your face. Let's go.
I got it right here.
That paperwork right there is Dennis Byron's paperwork from court on today. That is not nothing else. Let's keep going. What up, Nikki M? What's going on?
And I got the business card of the court. She's gonna have to explain it. She better take my stuff down. She better take it down now. Then she wouldn't have to get another embarrassment. Because the same stuff that's being used with Dennis's, I'm going to use it to my advantage.
Oh, wow.
Know what I'm saying, Nyla?
Oh, wow. Is this premeditated? Oh, let's listen.
Same stuff she used. I'm coming after Bozo next.
She said she coming at the Bozo next. Okay.
Might as well get a frequent flyer pass. Yeah, her church is on YouTube. Sure is.
So now they planning to go do a smear campaign at Wisdom's Daughter Church. What she just said about Bozo, is that a threat? See, I can take this as a threat. Now I'm in fear of my life because now, and you got a vice lord in Chicago trying to come at me, and you got a drug lord in Houston that talk about living in a dead end trying to come at me, and you got a crackhead that work at Aldi's warehouse as a temp service worker that's trying to come at me, and you got a goddamn lady in Chicago, that put M30s and M16s on a goddamn screen that's trying to come at me, that already threatened to throw voodoo on me. Then you got a goddamn military lady who just won't quit that got her coming at me, and for 5 years, I'm in fear for my life. And then you in front of the goddamn police station and the court issuing threats to people. Oh yeah, I'm in fear for my life, man. I'm in fear for my life. Lord have mercy. I'm taking this down to Clayton County tomorrow. I'm in fear for my life.
I am. I'm gonna get my get back because let me tell you something. They enjoyed 2 years of messing with me. Him is 5 years. Hers is 2 years of messing with me.
So I was messing with you? Okay. Yeah.
Yup. She thought she gonna keep playing games.
I just want y'all to hear it, and before I drop the bomb stuff.
I should have stayed up at the front.
This is crazy. She's issuing threats across the
They have to wait for her to leave. And then Dennis is gonna come out.
Oh,
They have to separate them.
that part, Teresa. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing.
She didn't want to be embarrassed, y'all.
She has threatened me more than one time. I'm in fear for my life. She got all these people to come at me. I'm in fear for my life.
I'm trying to wait for Dennis. Who's behind that? Oh, this is one of the attorneys that was in there. This attorney right here. He's leaving right now. This attorney right here. He was in there.
Wow. This is scary. I'm in fear for me and my kids' life.
Hi, you was in there in that courtroom. Did everybody leave already?
I don't know which courtroom you mean.
B, because I saw you in.
There's still folks in there.
There's still people in. Okay, because I'm waiting on somebody. Thank you. She had a red suit on. She didn't have a red dress on. She had a red suit.
Pay close attention, y'all.
She had a red suit, not a dress. She had on a suit. She's watching my page right now. I guarantee you. We're waiting for Dennis, y'all. Let me see if he. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Hold on a second again. Hold on a second. I got it. I'm so lost. I thought Turtle was the enemy. Well, you know how you have an enemy that becomes a friend because y'all have the same enemy. So that's what happened. That's what happened, Lewis.
Watch this.
I be me. Well, you know how you have an enemy that becomes a. We're waiting on Dennis to come on out. I just text him and told him I'm in the parking lot.
Watch this, y'all.
So I'm so lost. I thought Turtle was the enemy. Well, you know how you have an enemy that becomes a friend because y'all have the same enemy. So that's what happened. That's what happened, Lewis. I was his witness today. She's more of an enemy to me than he was. Because remember, she latched on to, is that her in the car right there? Somebody right there, look. Look like somebody trying to be sneaky. Is that her? Is that her?
She latched on to who?
Let's see if it's her.
Let's not deflect. She latched on to who?
Nope, that's not her. That's not her. I thought that was her because it's somebody that went up in that parking lot. I don't trust nobody. Everybody's an enemy to me. Everybody's a suspect to me. Hey, Reba. Hit the like button, y'all. It's 147 of you guys in here. It's only 70. It was 71 like, but somebody took the like away. Y'all such petty people. Y'all petty. Hit the like button. Just double tap the screen. If you don't know how to hit the like button, double tap the screen.
So I can't show no more of this. I can't look at this no more. So here's what's going on for the people that don't know, right? For the people that don't know, here's what's going on. Behind the scenes, Dennis formed a coalition. The coalition is V. Lenore, Legacy Moon, Nala, Sylvia, Randa, and all of their followers together. And the two common enemies for all of them is myself and Wisdom's daughter, and anybody that's cool with Wisdom's daughter and myself. So their game plan was, we going to get Sylvia off first by flooding the prosecutor with any and every video that was done. We just going to clip and send it over to her and overwhelm her. Her lapdog told the story of what they was going to do. I got that too. Then, after that case get dropped and Dennis refuses to testify, they going to go and team up and help Dennis, and hoping that they can get a shut up or gag order or restraining order, because that's what it is, a shut up or gag order on Wisdom's daughter. However, what happened was they asked Dennis how much time would he need in court. He said 2 hours at first. The judge said, oh no, that's too long. He said about an hour, hour and a half. Judge said, oh no, that's too long. Wisdom's daughter walked in ready to serve. And these not my words, because I wasn't there. This is coming from sheriffs and marshals that was in the courtroom. They said she came to serve. She had a binder like she was Olivia Pope. And I'm like, it was like that? They was like, yo, it was like that. She had a binder notebook this thick, like it was Olivia Pope. I'm like, oh my God, really? Tell me more. The judge asked Wisdom's daughter, are you opposed to talking to Dennis Byron advocate? Not no lawyer, because neither one of them had lawyers. So are you opposed to talking to Dennis Byron advocate? She said, no, I'm not opposed to it. So the advocate talked to Dennis first. They talked for some time, right? Stacey Rose, stay right there. I'm going to answer all that. So they talked to Dennis Byron first, right? Then the advocate went and talked to Wisdom's daughter. She asked Wisdom's daughter 3 questions. Wisdom's daughter showed the binder and started calling off what was going on as far as the network. The advocate said, oh, that's all I needed. Thank you. And they came up with an agreement, right? Because technically, this was Dennis's TPO. Well, the TPO was dismissed. Dennis Byron do not have a 12-month TPO, and this TPO is gone. They just can't talk about each other on the internet. They can't do nothing else towards one another on the internet. But as you see, Dennis Byron Network is still working to try to provoke Wisdom's daughter. So where was the win for Dennis? That wasn't a win. But I get it. Because they sat back and they said, oh, this was going on, this and 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 this. And then she said, oh, I'm going to get my get back. I'm going to get Bozo. I'm in fear for my life because you're threatening me. Which lead me into Stacey Rose. She said, I'll make sure because I want to read everything Stacey Rose said. Stacey Rose said, hold on. She said something else before then. Stacey Rose said, no disrespect, just a question. So I want to see, hold on. But Wisdom's daughter covered her case also too, I thought. Yeah. Wisdom's daughter, see, Stacey Rose, here's the difference. Wisdom's daughter covered Sylvia and my case. She was not in the case. She covered the case. And because she wouldn't lie for me and she wouldn't lie for Sylvia, she told the truth. They hated that. But the underlying issue was Dennis was dating Wisdom's daughter. And Wisdom's daughter broke it off. And Dennis thought that Wisdom's daughter started dating me. That's why he retaliated against me and Wisdom's daughter. I don't know about them kissing. I know what was said. I don't spread propaganda. I just know what the facts is. And I can go a little deeper. So I dare somebody say, oh no, that's not true. Oh, I would really put it out there. But that's what the underlying situation is. And today was their exodus from each other. He can't talk about her. She can't talk about him. She can move on with her life. He can move on with his life, whatever, right? And that's fine. That's all people wanted was peace. That's all I want is my day in court. That's all I want. There will not be no peace until I get my day in court. I'm going to say that. So the difference is Wisdom's daughter was covering my case and Sylvia's case, right? My case against Sylvia. The difference is Sylvia was a part of Wisdom's daughter case and Dennis' case. Now watch this. Why would Sylvia be a witness to Wisdom's daughter and Dennis Byron when there's digital footprints showing, and there's also digital footprints and pictures showing what each party did? So when Dennis attacked Wisdom's daughter, it took her a minute, but she retaliated after she got fed up. And she still didn't go as far as she could have. But the gag is Dana was thrown in it because Dana wouldn't drop the lawsuit against Sylvia. And Dennis really didn't want to testify because he garnered the friendship of everybody he over there cool with, like Sylvia, like Nala, like all of them. So when I called out the play from the beginning, a lot of people sat back and said, Dana, I don't think you know what you're talking about, but look at it now. Dennis disrespected Villanor to no end. And now they got a show together. Where they do that at? See, I'm going to speak facts. I'm going to speak nothing but facts. And what I notice is when those people don't like to be put on a square. They don't like the spotlight to shine on them when they don't have a way out. I asked a question and everybody went buck wild crazy. Let's see what else Stacey Rose said. She said, no disrespect, just a question. Oh no, it's fine, Stacey. Let me see. It's fine. Everybody should ask questions from now on. But then the prosecutor had to investigate. In my case, the prosecutor didn't investigate. In my case, the prosecutor didn't investigate. She got bombarded with the other side. Now I got the reason why Dennis went to the courthouse. Dennis ain't go to the courthouse to tell his side. He went to the courthouse to get the prosecutor email address for everybody else to send all the videos to overwhelm her. So while they got a direct access to the prosecutor, I had to go through an advocate. See how this go? Which also points the finger as a miscarriage of justice, which wants me a new trial. And if I don't get a new trial, then I can take other precautions, which will look bad on Clayton County. Because I'm willing to go as far as I have to go. Especially with me now being threatened yet again. I'm not threatening nobody. I'm not saying nothing to nobody. I'm just telling about a case. That's all I'm doing. I'm talking about what happened in the case today. I'm in fear of my life. Stacey Rose said, hold on, Stacey Rose. I'm glad you said that. Hold on. Stacey Rose said, but she forgave him, so we had to move forward. I'm sorry, Stacey Rose, I have to say this. After you disrespect me like that and have this just go for me being a friend, because I'm not going to lie to you. I always had V. Lenore on a pedestal after all the shit I knew she did to my homegirl, Fi Baby. Let's keep it real. I still had V. Lenore on a pedestal. But when Dennis did what he did, and I seen the way it played out, I said, this is a play. And when I said this is a play, everybody was like, Dana, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, no, this is a play. And Dennis called me directly and said, yo, I thought this was a play too. I played the audio where he said, yo, yeah, this looked like a play to me too. No, you knew it was a play, but it didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. You thought that it was just going to be a divide and half of the followers was going to follow him and half was going to follow her. No, but everybody garnered sympathy for her because she started crying and she started explaining that her and Dennis were friends. At that point, I back the fuck up because that's when things get dangerous. So I wanted to say something in her chat, but I said, nope, I'm going to back up because I don't have no beef with Villanova. And I don't trust Dennis, but I'm cordial with Dennis. That's the same day that Dennis showed me that he wasn't for me. And when he went and tried to spin the story and say, I put the tracker on my own car, well, that's why Dennis going to have to see me in court real soon. Because you defamed my character on Villanova and Nala channel. And that's over 200,000 subs and people watching. No, you got to pay for that. You got to pay for that. Because now you got to show the world where I put the tracker on my own car. And I promise you, I will show the world how you were aware what was going down after you told me about the tracker. I gave you everything. And you called that lady everything but a child of God, but then you cool with her. I can't trust people like that. And one thing I'm going to say, Stacey Rose, I will never tell any one of y'all, right? You said, wow, they didn't. That's crazy. Listen, I will never tell anybody's subs to walk away from them. I would never say that. I would just say, use your better judgment. But at the end of the day, a lot of subs been hitting me up and saying, Dana, let's just move on from this. Let's just do this because it's draining, it's toxic. If anybody know me, they know I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. I don't quit. I will beat you into submission. That's just my Leo nature. So with that being said, when I went and stood in front of Judge Manning, all that threatening stuff stopped. Now, what you perceive as a threat is what you perceive. What I know is a threat and what I'm saying is what I know. Because when I went and stood in front of Judge Manning, the only thing that saved me from going to jail was Sylvia Lyon. Because I was gone. And the reason why I was gone is because at first Judge Manning wasn't trying to hear. I was just responding to what they did to me. She wasn't trying to hear that. And I knew that. But I had to keep telling the story. And the more I told the story, the more the truth was going to keep circulating. And she ain't had no other choice but to say, wait a minute. He don't have a reason to lie. And the video that was showed, they wanted to show one clip of the video. And that's what Nala and everybody run with. Oh, I seen him say this. He said this to a woman. He did this to a woman. But what did the woman do to me? People want to overlook what's done to one person until that person turn into the ultimate Super Saiyan. And then everybody want to play victim. No. Nobody knew where I worked at. So now I'm starting to believe more and more every day that, yes, it was a tracker on the first car. And then as I listened to one of Dennis' videos that I already downloaded, and Dennis said, fool, she already had a tracker on the first car. But you asked me to take over the payments because y'all got a new car and you couldn't afford payments on both cars. Thank God for my brother, the Knot, that broke the truth. She used the car as a play to drag me through the internet to make it seem like that I was this one bad person. So this was premeditated. If you think I'm lying, why did she break her husband's phone? Why did she block me from all the phones? If it was about the payment, and you wouldn't block me from making a payment, will you? Because she needed something to talk about. Oh, why did you want to repo the car? To make me look bad. But you can't touch God's kids. And today they thought the judge was going to be biased, just like you said, Max. They thought the judge was going to be biased and rule with Dennis. No. That judge seen how much ammo Wisdom's daughter had. Not only did Sylvia run out the court, Dennis was shook. Now watch this. Am I gloating about that? No. And the reason why I'm not gloating about it is because it shouldn't have happened. Dennis knew what he did to her, but he want to take her to court for something that he did to her, but then get on the internet and want to take up for Sylvia for something that she did to me that now I totally believe he had something to do with. Now see how this go? Now, Dennis need to be investigated because you knew about the tracker on my new car, not the old car, on my new car 6 months before you even told me. So let's go here. If Sylvia never caused you to interview with Mariah the scientist, would you ever told me anything about the tracker? See how this go? I don't have to get on here and lie on nobody. I know 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I mean? Watch this. I'm glad you said this. You wasting all your time when the court proved her innocence. It's just a waste of time and all y'all slow. But I'm glad you said that. You know why? Because the court didn't prove her innocence. It never made it to the court. So that means your ass slow, Stacey. It never made it to court. Because the prosecutor didn't want to do her job. Now watch this. Do you think I recorded the prosecutor? That's all I'm going to say. Did Dana J record the prosecutor, or did Dana J not record the prosecutor? Do you think for a second, and I'm talking about your slow Muppet baby ass, if you think for a second we would have went before a jury, we would have been talking about this? No, she would have been booked. Booked. That's the problem. And I'm glad you came and said that, because that let me know how many slow people y'all follow. So it's the slow leading the slow. That part right there, Callie. Why does everyone think Dana needs to move on? He has done lives not mentioning anyone over there, and they still continue to talk about him. Maybe it's them that needs to move on. Thank you. Thank you. But you know what their mantra is? They ain't going to stop until I'm either dead or in jail. So when I start praying to God that God start taking their lives, oh, Dana J, you wrong. You evil. You shouldn't pray to God for that. Why not? Y'all doing the same thing for me or against me. So why can't I ask the good Lord to do that for y'all? Alicia said, I can't stand when people come up in your chat thinking they know what's going on when clearly they don't. Y'all be sounding loud, stupid, dumb, and wrong. Facts. And you know why? And because they listen to who they listen to over there. And they think because they got the loudest mouths over there, then they know something. I don't care what you Google. A victim is protected in Georgia. And you have to follow all the guidelines in Georgia. If you miss one guideline, then it's all wrong. That's for the people who don't know what the fuck they talking about. Dana, it's a compliment that they need this big alliance just for you, shaking my head. But you know what, Island Beauty? They did this about 3 years ago. And you know what came out of it? Nothing. You know why? Because they all don't like each other. I can play something right now where Nala dog walking the hell out of Sylvia. But because they don't like Wisdom's daughter, Nala is willing to team up with Sylvia. I can play something right now with Dennis Byron, dog walking Sylvia. But because Sylvia don't like me and Dennis loves Sylvia, they would team up with each other to come after me. When the dream team just stand firm and laugh. And we on something new now. Each one of us in a dream team is making music. Everybody in the dream team making music. We got rappers, we got singers, we got poets, we got spoken word artists. We all doing what we do. Yeah, Val, I gave an update on R.Kelly already. I'm just saying. People need to understand what's going on, man. People need to understand what's going on. And what people really don't understand is before the big blow up between me and Dennis was beefing over Courtney Kramer and Fannie Willis. That just didn't come public, but it was a little beef there. And both of us dropped it. However, the big strike for me was when you tried to throw my case with the Solicitor General. Listen what I'm saying. I'm sorry, not tried. When you did throw my case with the Solicitor General, you was the star witness. You wrote the big statement. But then you recanted it. Then you lied. And I don't know how lying on a detective is going to work out. I don't know. I know somebody right now that just got a warrant put out on them because they gave false statements in Clayton County. And I think it's only right that what you do for one, you'll do for another. I think everybody that give false statements in Clayton County or in any other county in Georgia needs to go to jail for 5 years and a fine. I believe that. Georgia girl, or do that right there. People should mind their own business. So I'm happy that Wisdom's daughter got the closure that she needed. But I also am going to say this. Be careful about dating people on the internet. Get to know these people. Y'all know my favorite song, or my favorite quote, I'm sorry. You can't feed these people after dark. And damn sure don't give them no water after midnight. However, I will not be going back and forth with certain people because they're looking for a way in. Whatever sector they belong in, let them stay in that sector. I didn't ask none of them to come to or to call for me. My question is, right. My question is, right, Max, she walked in with a big binder. Oh, yeah. But listen, I got the call, but they said she looked like Olivia Pope. I said, ooh. And if y'all know about Olivia Pope, y'all know she don't play when she walk in with our binder now. She don't play. Nikki M said, since Scammer was a witness and turned around and stalked WD, can anything be done? Yeah. Yeah, something can be done. Max Day said Dennis was about to run from that big binder. Oh, man, listen. Listen, Max. Man, listen. Claps for WD. I can imagine the other side with those messy CC will switch her truth. Yeah. Yeah, you know what they're going to do. And see, and here's another thing. There's a transcript with this. So I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to see if I can get the transcript, y'all. I don't live too far from Henry County Courthouse. I'm going to see if I can get the transcript. I'm going tomorrow to see if I can get it. I'm going tomorrow to see if I can get it. Willie said WD wins, the turtle loses. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I'm going to see if I can get the transcript and then I can read and put on the screen what actually happened, breakdown for breakdown, and not other people analogies. You feel me? But I'm not going to play around. I'm not going to stop. Something have to be done about air tags, because if you're going to tell me it's legal and you are condoning people putting air tags on people's cars and stalking them, then that means you can condone what happens to them. And it's not fair for people to be stalked, and then when they retaliate, they are the victim. It's not fair. I mean, they are the aggressor. It's not fair that the stalked people, when they take up for themselves, they wrong. Why? Make this make sense. Look, we almost out of time. I was going to cover one more thing, but I'm going to say this tomorrow. For all of y'all that's keeping up with the government, I keep telling y'all, when you see a major story, it's 7 different stories going on after that major story. I'm going to ask this question. Why are they covering for Bill Barr after what he done? I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to give y'all time to go research and see what the hell I'm talking about. But I'm going to tell you, it's right in your face. And it's wicked. And pray for the people that live on the West Coast in California. I pray for all of them, because I know they're going through a hellstorm with that idiot of a governor and that wicked witch of a mayor. I pray for everybody on the West Coast. With that being said, are y'all up to listen to some new music? Are y'all up to listen to some new music? Y'all know how we do it. For the people that don't understand how we do it, we're going to do it like this. Y'all got to get that Dana J seasoning, y'all. Go like this.
Dana J hood season, man. I'm talking about that white dirt for all your vegetables and potatoes and anything from the garden, salads and everything. They got that Cajun. Oh my goodness, they got that ooh yeah. Don't forget that seafood. Last but not least, he got this thing called tropical. Go to Dana J Spices at yahoo.com.
You know what I mean? You always can get your Dana J spices, right? And I'm just letting you know that some people don't understand how life go. Especially when you've been dealing with this for 5 years and people been crying victim all of a sudden when they've been the victimizer. But what I want to do, I'm going to play a song. And then we're going to come back and listen to some music. The song go like this. This for all the zoo animals. It go like this.
Here's a story of a crooked zoo that was crowded, full of strange old poo. And they all lived inside the cage, full of anger, full of lots of rage. So one day when the zookeeper was out, they broke loose and started running about. Who let the animals out? The gorillas did. Who let the animals out? The moose did. Who let the animals out? The billy goats did. Who let the animals out? The drunk pigs did. There's a schemer, always telling lies, and the liars, always in disguise. There's the frauds, they are filled with greed, and the fakers, planting evil seeds. So one day when the zookeeper was out, they broke loose and started running about. Who let the animals out? The gorillas did. Who let the animals out? The moose did. Who let the animals out? The billy goats did. Who let the animals out? The drunk pigs did.
Oh, man. Who let the animals out? Who let the animals out? So, look, we're going to listen to some new music, man. We're going to listen to some new music. You know what I mean? The Dream Team always come with some heat. So, we're going to listen to some music. We go like this. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Go like this. Boom. Where's that? All right. Nope, that's not it. Here you go. Boom. So, boom. All right. Check it out.
The bitch ass nigga over there that be just talking some goofy shit. Judah. That other bitch ass nigga that tried to steal my beat. I see you took that video down too with your faggot ass. Chris Terry. Yeah, bitch nigga. I'd have sued the shit out of your motherfucking off-brand ass. You know I'd have sued you. That's why Pork Butt took it down.
Pork Butt?
He took it down because he knew I wouldn't bullshit around with him. Yeah. Tell me I'm lying. Nigga, I got the proof.
You lying?
Bitch nigga, you took it down right when I said, tell that faggot ass nigga, I don't really want to get into this shit. But he better take that shit down as a what? The next 24 hours. You and that goofy ass after school special rapping ass Chris Terry, Them old goofy ass rap. See, man, nigga, if you don't go sit your off-brand mark ass down with them old after-school special raps, get the fuck up out of here, nigga. This is felony over here. You niggas class A misdemeanor, nigga. Yeah. You took that video down, didn't you? Big badass nigga. Your big fat sorry nasty sloppy ass. Don't play with me, nigga. I'm on purpose. I keep trying to tell you goofy ass niggas. I don't come out here fucking with you motherfuckers.
This beat was downloaded from Rap Fame for non-commercial use. Rap Fame, the best app for rap.
Please getting killed is Mr. Ryan, why you lying? Stirred the piece and end up dying. I know you hate my goofy flow, but why you listening, goofy hoe? You too old to be a sin out, bro. Shout out to that drunk hoe. Feeling for my attention, bitch, I'm KC. Fuck JoJo. Lay down and take a nap. Talking like I can't rap. It's like you saying you keep a bad bitch, and I hope it ain't one back. Internet disrespect. Talking about real niggas you never met. Dog head, bitch, I need to take you to the vet. Look, my nigga Dana J, shit, that's my player partner. He get money out of ratchet bitches like where them dollars. My homegirl Alicia, she is a pit bull. Hungry for drama, your sister won't meet up so she can get full. Gave my homie a gun, roll out like Luda. 24 hours later, turn shooter to a shooter. You niggas love the docs, but you niggas hate the box. Sound just like your girl, infamous saliva fox. Bitch, looking like a beaver, your motherfucking leader. In New York with no money, and you niggas had to feed her. The one that caught that case, Mr. Felony, talking about misdemeanor. She adopted a mentally challenged child. When it came to pussy, she would eat her. Shawty fucked up, she put R.Kelly case up. You speaking pretty soon, she gon' get your crew fucked up. No kids out, bitch, in my wrist out. So salute me, or give me this out. Now I'm about to get hot cause I stay fly. In the meantime, in between time, you can suck dick and die. Bitch.
One thing for sure, two things for certain. Chris Terry don't gotta steal a motherfucking thing as long as I'm living. And you don't have a beat that you did that Chris Terry done stole. You talking about, oh, I told the nigga take it down. You told who to take what down? I never got nothing from you. Matter of fact, I got an email from one of R.Kelly producers that told me, yo, I'm glad you got that. Don't let it get out your hands. I'm going to remove this copyright because I know it's you. So what beat did Chris Terry steal? He don't have to. I mean, is that your beat, JoJo? I'm just trying to figure out which beat did Chris Terry steal? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. If I even thought that you was a producer, which you're not. Nobody knows you's in Texas. Not in Houston, not in Dallas, not in Austin, not in the Fort Worth. Nobody knows you for being a producer. They know you as being a person that collect rent for somebody else in an apartment building. I'm just going to be facts. Wow. Alicia got some music, but I wish I can get to it. God damn it. That goddamn Alicia. She be hiding her stuff. But since she want to hide some stuff, I got some stuff that me and her did together. Y'all heard it earlier. Go like this. Nah. Hold on. Here you go.
Yeah. I don't deal with none of these fuck niggas. They talk a lot of shit, claiming they be having motion, but they don't be having shit. Talking shit up on the internet, but ain't gonna move on shit. Claiming they be gang, but they some false flagging bitches. I heard this nigga said,
if y'all think it's fire, put the flames up.
The clown shit gon' get his ass.
If y'all think it's whack, put the ice cubes up.
Mama, she will be okay. She ain't got to worry about getting hit in the face. Put that nigga 6 feet in his final rest of place. One less fuck nigga, he can waste the space. Call his ass a super fan, the nigga called the case. When it's snitched on vice lord, they try to flee the state. Ooh.
Pull up, Alicia, you dropping frequency now, lit. Then I take pop on the sequence, y'all. You see they clang, gang, 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 but they only sweet. Lately holler, ring, gang, ring, grind. Talking about us in the dark, in the coke of the night, but scared to confront. Better yet, fight, fight, fight. I know they don't want it. I've been slaying them for 5 years like this, yet till they on that ass. But let me hop up off your tracks, sis. I'm a R&B cat with bars too. So if it ain't tricking my friends, then fuck them and never text me too. And I mean never can't take no ass me too. Tell that damn zoo too. Stop harassing us, goddamn! I'm God! Daddy J said it! And what?
Yo, that's one thing I worked on last night. I'm gonna play something for y'all real quick. I'm gonna give it to y'all like this. New music from Dana J. That song was called That Nigga from Dana J and Alicia. Alicia set it off. Y'all just had to throw a quick ball on there. But let's go. Check it out. This one called Deja Vu. Be More Mix. Let's go.
No, I just can't see myself doing it over and over.
Tell me what y'all think.
Missing you like I did. It's just like deja vu, baby. I love you. I just can't see myself living without you. Cause one day without you,
this for the ladies.
Just like deja vu. Here I am, a lonely man. No place to go to call my own. I remember the times we talked on the phone, making each other laugh, baby. But now you're gone, you're so far gone. I just can't see myself living without you. Cause one day without you, just like deja vu. I just can't see myself living without you. Cause one day without you is just like deja vu. Now maybe I'm wrong for writing this song. I can't help what I feel, baby. So alone. Now my needs is love, and it needs it right now. But when I call you, baby, you're nowhere to be found. Now tell me I just can't see myself one day without it. It's just like deja vu. Baby, I just can't see. Baby, baby, without you. One day without you. It's just like deja vu. In the morning, in the evening. See, I'm a lonely man. No, it's no fault of my own that I'm a lonely man. No. And I can't take it. No. And I can't take it. Can you bring it back one more time? I just can't. Cause one day without you is just like deja vu. Living without you, cause one day without you is just like deja vu. Play the song for me, yeah. Without you, living without you.
Jesus. That song was called Deja Vu, right? I'm gonna let y'all hear this song called Bottom to the Top. This the remix of it. Check it out.
Better.
Baby, listen, there's something I gotta talk to you about.
We've been friends for a very, very long time, drinking champagne by the fire. And I know we had some ups and downs, but through the grace of God, we'll work it out. And I don't wanna be a lonely man no more. No more. Baby, don't you worry about a thing. I'll be right here for you, from the bottom to the top. I'll make you feel good. Make you feel good. And I'll make you feel so right. Shine it out. Baby, oh, yeah. Baby, don't you worry about a thing. I'll be right here for you, from the bottom to the top. I'll make you feel good. And I'll make you feel so right. Shine it out. You see, all those times I've been chilling with my boys, thinking about you was my very first choice. Remembering all about the strolls in the park, making sweet love after dark. Here we see the sun rising again. You be my woman. It's just like deja vu. It's just like enough of you, lady, until we meet again. Until we meet again. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll be right there for you, yeah. From the bottom to the top, I'll make you feel good. Make you feel good, yeah. And I'll make you feel so right. Oh, baby, shine it out, baby, it out, baby. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh, yeah. I'll be right there for you, from the bottom to the top. Oh, I'll make you feel so good. And I'll make you feel so right. Shine it out, yeah. Sometimes
Miss Duval, what's up?
remind you how
He's like, gave him commentary.
Sometimes just take my hand.
You be my woman, I'll be your man.
Won't you say, just take my hand.
You be my woman, I'll be your man.
Oh man, oh man.
Just take my hand. You be my woman, I'll be your man.
Oh man, baby, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry, baby.
What's up, Miss Duval? How you doing?
So right. Shine it out, baby. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry, baby. Right there, baby. I'll be right there, baby. To the top. Oh,
Soulful song, yeah.
And I'll make you feel so right. Listen, baby.
Break it down.
Baby, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry. I'll be right there.
I'll be right there now.
I'll never leave your side. Never leave your side. So
I'll never leave your side, no, no.
Yo, so do y'all like that joint? Yo, I did an outro last night too. I did an outro. It go like this. The outro go like this.
I wanna say thank you for coming past and spending time on my page today. And thank you. Could have been anywhere on the YouTube street, but you chose to rock with me. To rock with me. I wanna say thank you. Thank you, thank you. thank you. I thank you for joining me today. Your presence has been gracefully felt. I'm out. From Donna J. Peace. I wanna say thank you.
So I just got so much, man. I got so much. I had to let y'all hear that. But look, I'm up out of here, man. Check this out. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Be someone important. Be yourself. And remember, elephants don't swat flies and jets fly with turbulence. Get yourself together. Get ready for the holidays, y'all that's traveling. Man, listen. Check in with me. Y'all have a good holiday. All right? I'll be back. But for all the people that hated on me, for all the people that hated on Wisdom's daughter, I got one thing to say. It goes a little something like this.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
So I want to say thank you to everybody that came to support. I want to say thank you to everybody that came out there. I want to say thank you to everybody that rocked with me. On that note, I got one thing to say. And that's a song called Thank You. It go like this.
I wanna say thank you for coming past and spending time on my page today. And thank you. I could have been anywhere on the YouTube streets, but you chose to rock with me. To rock with me. I wanna say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I thank you for joining me today. Your presence have been gracefully felt. I'm out. From Dana J. Peace.
Sometimes a misty rain that gently touches my soul.